putting her to bed for the night after an incredible day of sailing.
Wasn't it just?
Yeah, honestly, put the sails up in the dark for the first time and never looked back today. In this episode, after continuing to install our new solar panels, we have probably our best day under sail ever. Starting at 6 AM, we fly up the Gulf of Zakynthos from Katakolon to Vathy, doing some great sailing and catching mahi-mahi and tuna. We then join the crowds in the amazing town of Vathy, and I get my cook on. No one wants to drill through their boat! At least it's not underwater, because I want to put in underwater lighting, but I'm not allowed.
No. The last thing you want in a boat is more holes to the water.
So we think about...
We don't get that close.
Yeah?
There, I reckon.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's come through. Let's hope it's in the right spot. Although we do have gel kit repair kits, so that's okay. We've got one hole through. And put the second one in, and then get the wiring sorted, and then eventually do the solar panels. Again, we can't do it during the day because of the sun, so we have to sort of tape off some cardboard over the top of them. That's going to be the challenge, but we're determined to get it done today. Fingers crossed.
We have a way ahead. Kel convinced me to try and fit the one panel, and it turns out we were really close enough that it looks like we can get our fingers up and jam some wing nuts in. It means if we get some more wing nuts and we can do the same thing on the after panel, so close.
So that means no solar today. Well, no extra solar today or tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to sail. We'll probably be sailing for the next day or two, and then when we get somewhere that has a decent chandler, we'll go and get the last wing nuts and try that theory on the back panel. And then we should be able to connect the solar. I feel like I'm saying that every day, but we're getting really, really close. Yeah. It's calm as calm can be. There's the last cruise ship heading out there.
It's 0600 in the morning, and we've sailed Katakolon, or departed Katakolon. And about 15 minutes later we got a lot of sails up. First time we have sailed properly at night. Got our life jackets on. Keeping an eye on some merchant traffic that's around unexpectedly. We're hoping for a really nice southerly blow to help get us up to Lithkata.
You can also see another cruise ship going into Port we're just in. It's a big carnival ship, and there was also a Greek warship out there as well. Unfortunately, I think summer's officially over. It is freezing this morning. I just changed from shorts and a ball cap to tracksuit pants and a beanie. What a lovely sail. We're only doing about 5 or 6 knots, but that's absolutely okay. I don't need to go any faster. There's always a hope of fish, but when I put the fishing rod out, the reel has broken in some way. So hopefully that wasn't me, but I was just trying to fix it now. This is how cold it is. I've just had to get socks out. It's a bit damp on the deck, so it might be a Crocs and socks morning. Very fashionable on Dakini here. So the plan for the day is we departed here this morning, Katakolon. We've cruised around here and then headed up this way. We're going to keep going sort of northwest north and hopefully get all the way to Vathy. It's a pretty long run. It's over 60 miles. I'm not sure we'll get there. There's a couple of other anchorages down here or over here that we could go to if we need to, if they're a bit shorter.
Really wish we'd got those panels up yesterday, because it's our first full-blown cloudy day today, and that extra little bit of solar that we would be getting would have been super useful. Kel set us up so well this morning. I got really cold putting the sail up because I was quite exposed, and I think it's just a lesson for us now that we are no longer in the height of Mediterranean summer. We need to prepare a little bit better if we're going to sail at 6 in the morning. I had to go down below and really warm up. Kel did a couple of hours on watch. I'm now fine and dressed appropriately. I've jibed across, and now that we're crossing back across the Strait of Zakynthos, the wind's really picked up as well, 14 knots true, so we're not heading in exactly the direction we want to go, but we're 5.5 knots through the water, so we're making better time down the strait.
We couldn't get the line fixed this morning, so I'm just changing reels.
We're fishing. Both those reels are pretty old and we're just going to give them some love, but hopefully I can bring the other one back to life.
Got a fish?
Yes, we have a fish. We're not going to adjust our sailing because we've got places to go, people to see. Fish on the new reel.
Looks like it might be a mahi-mahi this time, so it could be a keeper.
Could look up briefly just a little.
Go fish! Go fish!
Big proper fish. Nice.
Look properly.
Finally, got a couple of they're still small by mahi-mahi standards, but they're going to taste delicious. Check out these two.
And in no time, it's got really warm again. Solar's pumping. We're back into t-shirts and shorts. Ali's very happy with 2 mahi-mahi, so he's going to eat well for the next few days.
Oh, it's so much easier to fillet big fish too.
Couple of other boats around. There's a monohull just off our starboard quarter that is overtaking us. He can go directly downwind by going wing on wing. We can't really do that at the moment with the sails we have up, so he's a bit faster, but that's okay. It's my watch. Al's going to go and make himself some lunch. Beautiful day out here. The wind's about 17 knots, so we're flying along, which is good because we've got a long way to go today. Still trying for more fish. What have we got, Al?
I don't know. Another fish. The Strait of Zakynthos seems to be good to us. Landing them at full speed is not recommended, but we've got places to go, so it is what it is. If we lose it, we lose it.
It looks like a tuna of some sort.
Oh, yeah, real tuna.
Be real careful. In further. First GoPro.
Atlantic bonito. Awesome.
I think Al's happy now. One day, 3 edible fish and 3 really good eating fish. Although when he dispatched him that one, he got blood in his eye, which is quite funny. See my face?
Oops. There's a lot of fish from one little tuna. Yum.
I think we're officially stopping fishing for the day. We're just going too fast. The lure keeps bumping out of the ocean.
7.5 knots, too fast for our medium. 7.8. It's too fast for our medium diving mackerel lure. The old red and white. Very traditional colours for Australia, but they sell a lot of them here as well. 8.2! Yeah, we're definitely no longer fishing. This is my kind of heading. Quartering sea, not ideal, but it's definitely not too rough. We're going consistently 8 knots. log, maybe 7.5 over ground. Sails are just set so well. We are flying, and it's in exactly the direction we want to go. So the big island is Kefalonia. This little island is Ithaca, and we're going to tuck around the corner here with all these other yachts. We're going to try and find Vathy. Now Vathy looks like quite a nice island village. What an incredible sailing day. 2 mahi-mahi, a nice sized Atlantic bonito, perfect when I'm the only one eating fish. Dakini's just handling everything really well at the moment. And great fun.
This is our first real experience of the Ionian Islands, and they look incredible. Admittedly, it's not super warm, but it is October. Lots of other boats around, beautiful mountains. It's just gorgeous. We're just taking our Genoa down, and we'll take the mainsail down now when we come around. It's about 1 mile to run into the anchorage. Yeah. Main's down. I was just doing up our sail bag. Look at this spot. It's hard to believe that out there was 25 knots and a meter swells. In here, it is totally protected.
Putting her to bed for the night after an incredible day of sailing.
Wasn't it just?
Yeah. See, put the sails up in the dark for the first time and never looked back today. Awesome. The entry into Vathy is gorgeous. We are just hoping that we can find somewhere we're happy to anchor, because it's going to be over 30 knot winds tomorrow. Oh, this is a lot busier than we're expecting for this time of year. But what a gorgeous, gorgeous town. We are definitely exploring the Vathy anchorage to try and find ourselves somewhere to go. Just watch that mooring, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, too late now. Just run through. Just go through. You're all right.
We have found an anchorage. It turns out every other boat in the area thought this would be a good spot too, so it's really crowded. Although in saying that, I've never experienced it in high season, so this could be super quiet, and we are just not used to this many boats. But this town looks like a really cute little Greek town, so very keen to explore. So to summarise the day, in just over 12 hours we did 65 miles, which is pretty good considering the first couple of hours we were doing 4 knots. And the wind picked up in the afternoon and we were doing sort of 7/8, so that was great.
Half of today's Atlantic bonito. Lightly said this time. I overdid the last one I got with mum and dad because it was a bit small. Whereas this one's a much healthier size, much easier to get some really nice raw on the inside, cooked on the outside steaks. That was amazing. I'm definitely getting better at cooking tuna. Not so much better at keeping the kitchen clean while I cook. Well, this is our first taste of the Northern Ionian after coming in yesterday.
It's busy.
Late afternoon. Thanks, Kel.
Real busy.
It's busy, real busy. We are so curious to know what it will be like in, I don't know, early August.
Yeah, in summer.
Yeah, in summer. Like, it's actually quite chilly in the evenings and things, mornings, but man, there are a lot of boats. There's still boats coming in the dark last night. So last night we did a massive tour of the entire anchorage, both sides, trying to find where we'd go. And And in the end we just went back of the pack. So instead of being in 3 metres of water, we're in 15. Yeah, we decided it was too windy for us to be out there. No one else has such qualms. But we did have a great day yesterday, and maybe they were stuck alongside and wanted to sail.
Today's boat job is to fix the fishing reel that died yesterday.
One of today's boat jobs.
One of today's. There's lots of today's boat jobs.
Yeah, good. I just got to tighten this up so that it doesn't spool off and get in a tangle.
Oh. My job today is to watch what's going on. This is like, I don't know, better than daytime television. Watching all of the boats come in and out of here. That whole wall was full of boats. And then this morning, like at least half, if not 3/4 have left, which I'm surprised at because it's really windy and wouldn't be very pleasant out there, and the swell's quite huge. I've seen lots of boats have their anchors crossed with others, and they've got their anchors hooked. The little dinghy has to come out and push them off. These guys over here are the staff, and they're getting a well-deserved coffee after helping their 10 or so charter boats out. It's fascinating. What happened now?
Oh, I can't figure out.
Fix it?
I can't figure out what's wrong.
What are you watching?
Just some rando YouTube video. It's a similar reel.
We're consulting our favourite expert, YouTube.
He's pulling them.
The reel wouldn't turn yesterday. What did you just say, Al?
No, I said it would turn briefly then, but I'm not sure if it's permanent.
Al's response, shit's turning. No, not turning anymore.
It did briefly. More fish, mahi mahi for lunch. Excellent. Yes! Fixed! We are back to 2 working reels. Thanks again, Mum and Dad, for flying those from New Zealand for us. They're so much better than anything we had on board. And they're really giving us confidence with our fishing along with our new rod. Oh, and the mahi mahi. Woo! Delish. It happened again. We're the victims of rough weather. Our big mess of lures sometimes doesn't handle it when we're going a bit fast in the roughers. It bounces out and then spins around, and we've got so many hooks on here it can take a while to untangle it and then straighten all the line out again.
17 hours later. Last time I had to do it, it took me a good couple of hours. So let's see how Al goes.